Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, so welcome everyone to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. This is the first episode of Figures Talk, and I am using Streamlabs. I'm sorry, StreamYard for the first time here. So I'm trying to handle what's going on here. So a little patience here because I'm still trying to work this system here. So welcome everyone again here to the Figures Talk episode, very first one. And I hope you guys can still hear me and everything. Let me know, guys, if you cannot hear me or the picture is off or whatever the case. Let me know so that I can fix whatever I can here. It is 8:37 p.m. in SoCal here, and I do have a couple of guests today. So this is going to be the first time on the movie canon. So again, I have a couple of topics to talk about here today, and then I have a giveaway. So I have a Sideshow, a gift card, a giveaway, and I'll give you guys more details towards the end of the stream. But you obviously have to be subscribed to the Movie Canon YouTube channel and or following the Instagram page. And there will be a bit of a little like trivia question for to select the winner. So again, I'll give you guys more details closer to the end of the stream. But let me go and introduce our very first guest here. So this is the first time that we see this guy in my stream, in my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. And let me try to make sure I don't mess this up here. So hold on a second here. Okay, so let's do this and do that. So there you go. Mr.
Yo,
Reverse Zio Carlos, welcome to the Movie Canon YouTube channel.
thank you, Gio. Thank you so much for having me, especially on the premiere of Figure Talk on your channel, man. I'm super excited to be here tonight. Thank you for having me, and I'm excited to talk to you and the other special guest and just, get the show started, man.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining here today. So we're gonna have some stuff going on here today with you and our other guests here. It's gonna be a bit of a game that I'm gonna do, and it might be like a regular thing here on
Excited.
Figures Talk. So you're gonna be one of the first ones to do that.
Yes, I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
All right, so let's get to our second guest, and we've seen him in the live chats. The 6 community know the name. We all know him. And again, I'm not going to try to mess this up here. Mr. Yomo.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? Thank you for
Hello.
having me, Gio. Hello, everybody in chat. Glad to be here on your show, and I'm excited to chop it up with you guys and talk some figures.
Yeah, I'm very excited to have you guys here. This is the first time that I'm having, guests that are not in person. Like I've had people on my show, but they're like right next to me. This is the first
Yeah.
time that I'm actually doing doing something with other people, from like other states, right? So from not close by or anything like that. So thank you for joining me here today. And let's see. Let's look at the live chat here. And like I mentioned earlier, guys, I've been using Streamlabs, and it was a pain in the ass to use it. So I basically started to learn how to use StreamYard in the last couple of days or so. So again, patience there, but I'm gonna try to display the chats. So let's see here. And hold on a moment for me. Okay, so let's move this over here. There you go. Okay, so let's look at the chat because I did see a couple of comments there. So let's begin with Mr. Some Guy says, "What's up, my favorite people?" So hello there, Some Guy.
Go.
I know I've seen you in the live chat as well, so thank you for joining in here in this first episode of Figure Talk. Next, we have Mr. Brick Artemis. What is up? So, Mr. Brick Artemis, thank you so much for joining us here today, joining us here in the live chat. We've seen him on Jedi Night's Watch. So, thank you so much for dropping by here. And then, of course, we have Yomo saying, "What's up, bro?" So, Some Guy, what's up, my friend? Okay, so we have here Let's see. Brick Artemis says, hoping to catch a little of this episode before I fall asleep. Yeah, so I know it's kind of late for you guys. You know, like I said, I'm in SoCal, so it's kind of late for me because I work tomorrow as well. But I mean, I work from home, so it's not too bad. But yeah, a lot of us are working tomorrow. Um, there is a bit of a reason why I'm doing it so late um, for this live stream because I usually do the Met Report show at my parents' place, but I'm doing it here at home. And here where I live, there's this little dog. His name is Georgie. It's like a Maltipoo, and he gets nuts. He gets crazy over the simplest things. So I can't really do that. Earlier because he will go crazy. The Amazon comes, people walk by, and he's loud. Like you will hear him. So right now it's late, so hopefully it doesn't go too crazy, but we'll see what happens.
I think I remember you telling us that. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm a DoorDash something to your neighbors just so we can hear the dog.
Oh yeah. See, right now we're doing this. But at least I'll enjoy whatever you send us, right? Superior Failure says, "Yo, so how you doing, Superior Failure?" And I think you won on my channel before. I think you won the Spider-Man 2 game
nice.
a couple months ago. Let's see here. Super Failure saying it's 11:30 p.m. and I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. So well, thanks so much for dropping by here. Let's see.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, man.
Some guy says, I love these late night streams. Okay, well, there's someone who is enjoying this a bit. So
audience there, yeah.
That it's late, right? Deborah Rosselli says, it's 11:30 p.m. here, and I get up at 6 a.m., so I feel you. Well, guys, you guys are watching this right now. It's late for you, and you're still here watching us here, so thank you so much. So I really do appreciate that. Let's see. Yomo says 11:30 p.m. here. Some guy says I love Trinity. Oh, they're talking about. Are you guys talking about the Matrix character?
That's right. Yeah.
We have Aaron Collects says, "Yo, so hello there, Aaron Collects. Nice to see you here." Let's see. Well, a lot of the chats are amongst yourselves. Let's see. Superior Failure says I might fall asleep to this stream. Okay. Versio says, good evening, everyone. Miami, what is it? Miami.
My boy Chris.
Miami. What is it?
Miami Nemesis.
Oh, okay, all right.
Miami Nemesis. Yeah.
Well, thank you for dropping by. Let's see. Some guy says Yomo and Zio. The goats. Yes,
he's the goat, man.
He's the goat. Him and Yomo are the goat.
Broke on toys sub people. Let's see. Again, you guys talking amongst yourselves here. So let me see if there's any other ones that I just don't want to miss anything here. It says that I was muted. Okay, so I started off pretty bad here, so I was muted. We already fixed that. Let's see if there's
first stream I was on mute too. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
It happens. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out here. Let's see. Christopher Cooper says 2-0. I'm not sure. Is that a score?
Oh, it's because I told him he was on a dub streak. He's won a few giveaways recently, so I was like,
okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Kicking butt.
Maybe he'll get lucky with this giveaway as well tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Broken Toy says just sub, so thank you so much. We have Christian Cooper saying Zio is the GOAT. Aaron Collects. We got the fire here. Let me see. I think we're caught up, I believe. Debbie Rostelli says hi, guys. So again, thank you everyone for joining in here today. So there's a couple of a few topics here today. So I'm going to do we're going to talk about the Death Strange figure Hot Toys that was released. I think it's been a few days now, but so we'll talk about that very briefly there. And I'm also doing a segment. It's kind of more like a game. It's called Keep, Gift, or Destroy. That's something that Zio and Yomo are going to play, and then I'll give them some details as to how you do that in just a bit. Let me see here. Oh, let me remove the comment there because I was blocking Yomo. So,
All good, man.
all right. So let's go back here, and then I'm also doing another segment. It's not really a game, but it's a segment that I call um, Fantasy Figure Zone, and then we'll talk about that in just a bit. And then there's the announcement, the tease that Hot Toys is doing for the Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So that they're going to drop several figures from my understanding of this. And I ranked my top 5 as to the ones that I want to see. And then obviously you guys can make your input there. And towards the end, that's when I'll do the Sideshow gift card giveaway. Must be a subscriber to the Movie Canon or an Instagram follower. And then I'll give you some instructions on how you could actually enter while we're here live. And there will be a trivia question to you guys, collectors and movie fans and TV fans and stuff like that. So hopefully this will be pretty fun. And so let's go and begin with this very first one segment here. So let me try to go and share this here. Hold on a second here. Okay, so let me try to find the clip here. Okay, so we have that Death Strange from the Doctor Strange into the in the multiverse of madness, right? So there's another thing I want to move around here. So hold on a second for me. And actually, before we do that, Zio, are you? Did you watch this movie? Well, I'm sure you watched it, but were you a fan of this?
I did watch it. I need to rewatch it again, but I remember being a little bit disappointed in terms of where they were leading with Wanda. So as you can remember, they kicked off the whole Disney Plus series with WandaVision, right? I believe it was WandaVision. And so I remember they started this whole thing with this whole episode of Wanda, and it was leading up to her, like, being the, I guess, like she was the one that was creating all of this. But at the very end of the episode, she turned out to be like, at the end of the show, she turned out to be like good, like she had reformed herself. And then we go into this movie, and then instantly she's back to bad girl,
Right.
you know? And so that I was like, and then so like I was kind of like, man, so like what was up with all that? And then I felt like they rushed this to create, something bigger out of just not having enough actors or characters to fit into this movie. And so I think they just started adding onto it, and that's when they brought in the whole like who was it, that cameo? I forgot what that group is called, the Illuminati, I think they call it.
Oh yeah.
And so I mean, I think that was the biggest disappointment for me. I'm a huge fan of the actor who plays Doctor Strange, Benedict. And I mean, I loved him in Sherlock, so I was really excited for this movie. I went in here like positive, I don't go into it because of the hype, but I'm just always positive on a lot of aspects. But this was a little bit of a letdown for me. I mean, it's just plain and simply, I just walked out and I was like, man, I expected something different. And it wasn't even the hype about all these characters that were going to appear and stuff like that. I just literally cared about the acting and how these actors handled these like situations and stuff. And some bits just didn't hit the right notes for me.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I kind of like pushed this one away towards like being one of my fun movies, I guess. But I got to watch it again and give it another shot. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, so it's just if you have Disney Plus, you just go in and just watch it real quick. It's not to go buy a 4K Blu-ray or go to the theater. It's right there.
Yeah.
You can pause it, you can watch it whenever you want, and come back to it or whatever. Before I ask your thoughts about the movie, Yomo, I do this thing called movie figure file. Now, it's covering. The cameras are kind of covering some of the information, but the movie figure file is just something that I created for this when I was doing the Figures Talk segments in my movie show, The Met Report, which I do on Saturdays. And now that I, separated it, you see, the cameras here. So they're kind of covering the information, but the whole purpose of this is to talk about just briefly as to where this figure is coming from, right? So it's from the movie figure file, the movie canon movie figure file. It's the movie Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness. The movie came out on May 6, 2022, so it's been almost a year and a half or so since it came out. And then obviously we know the studio distributor, Marvel Studios and Disney. And then I just give you a little bit of information here about the reception of the movie. Zio, you just gave your thoughts here, but Rotten Tomato score, we have 73% of critics liked the movie with 460 reviews. 85% of the audience liked the movie, over 10,000 reviews. And
Damn.
when it comes to the budget I think was a little under $300 million. I didn't have room to actually put that in there, but it actually made about $955 million. So it was successful, right? So it was a success for MCU.
I'm part of that 15%.
Yeah, so that's just a little thing that I'll do whenever we have a release or announcement, things like that.
Cool.
Yomo, so your thoughts just briefly on this movie here.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the movie. I do agree with Zio about the whole the way they went with Wanda, especially after the show.
Yeah.
But I do remember there was like a clip, like the ending sequence of like either the show or the movie, like the credit scene. I remember her like, I think it showed her like getting into the Darkholds. I was like, oh, that must not be good. So
That's not a good sign right there, right?
yeah, so I kind of figured they were gonna probably go the direction of her like not being so great. Yeah, for the most part, I did like the movie. The Illuminati was cool. I kind of wasn't a fan of how what they did with them. I don't know if we're like spoiling stuff or getting
okay,
into...
it's over, dude. That spoiler ban's been lifted a long time ago.
Yeah, so
you may speak freely, Yomo.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't a fan of how they were like completely demolished, especially characters that we hadn't seen yet, like Mr. Fantastic. I thought that was like just kind of a waste.
Oh yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, sorry, real quick. I'm surprised we didn't get any figures from that. Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, like of the Illuminati, like getting a John Krasinski, Mr. Fantastic, figure,
yes,
or like even Professor X.
Professor X.
yeah.
I need some X-Men, man. Like a huge X-Men fan.
That would have been.
I was looking forward to seeing like him in the yellow car, the classic yellow car that he floats around in as like a figure. No, we didn't get any of that. So
Yeah.
but
Oh my God.
yeah, the movie, I had a lot of fun with it. Kind of agree with you. I didn't like the direction, I guess, they went with Wanda. I feel like it was a pretty good movie for Doctor Strange. I actually liked him a lot more, I felt like, in this movie, and like some of the stuff that he showed like with this figure. It was one of my favorite parts of the film. So yeah, overall I mostly liked it. I'd probably say I'm in the in between like the, I would say 80, between that 73% and 85%. Okay. I would say I'm like a solid 80. But
now I just very briefly here, I was a little bit disappointed with the movie. I didn't think it was terrible or anything, but Sam Raimi, he has this history with horror, and you see a lot of that in this movie, right? With this character here, Death Strange. The stuff that happens with the Illuminati. So you see a lot of that stuff that it's totally Sam Raimi right there. And I like that stuff. But overall, I was kind of disappointed. I think I was expecting a little too much for this movie. But let's actually get into the figure itself, right? So now the figure, I think the figure looks pretty awesome. I didn't pick him up. I haven't been collecting for that long. It's been less than a year since I've been doing this. I know you guys have been doing it longer than I have, but when this came out, I didn't know about it. I saw that it was on Sideshow, and I've seen it, but then I saw the price. It's like $390 on Sideshow, I mean, it looks cool. I do think it looks very, very cool. But I don't want to drop almost $400 here.
It's crazy.
But the thing with this, like the character itself or the figure itself, I'm a big horror fan. I love Halloween. This would look awesome in a display when it's related to horror or Halloween and stuff like that. So yeah. So I mean, I like the figure itself, and it's very unique. It's very different, because some of the other stuff, we've seen, but this one is a little different there. So one of you guys want to briefly talk about the figure itself?
Yomo, you go ahead first, bro.
All right, so yeah, the figure. I'm actually a big fan of the figure. I was a big fan of like this moment in the movie. Some parts of it were a little goofy, but for the most part, I thought it was really cool how he used this version of himself to go up against Scarlet Witch in this world, and even with the damned, taking over the damned and using them as, all of that, like the wings, and just to his benefit. It was such a cool moment. I really enjoyed it. The figure, I really don't have many complaints on. I know some people have said the hands like that are holding him or behind him kind of look like chocolate. I think the coloring.
So definitely do. Like you can kind of see it right here, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
You can take a bite
I
out
do
of
it. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think I want to say it was a similar color in the proto. It might have lost some detail and some might have lost some more detail in the coloring. And then I know some people are saying the eyes should have been blue. I think the eyes would have been definitely cooler if they were if they did have that blue color to them. But other than that, I think this figure is amazing. Definitely something I want to get. I'm not rushing to get it. Like you guys said, it is expensive. I do think everything that it comes with, at least as far as like the accessories and the wings setup, it might be kind of, I could see why it is a little expensive. And the Doctor Strange figures I've noticed are pretty expensive in general, like the other one that came out for this film. But yeah, definitely excited for this. I'll definitely be getting it. I'll probably be waiting just a little bit. Might get it from Sideshow, see if it like blue screens, and then maybe I'll probably pull the trigger on there. If not, it'll be a hunt for me. But I don't have Doctor Strange yet, and I am looking at getting this one probably first. I feel like Doctor Strange isn't really changing that much, so they'll probably, for the next time he's introduced in the next film, we'll get like another regular Doctor Strange. So I do want both, but I think this one is so unique that I will probably shoot to get this one first, just so I don't miss out on it or anything like that.
All right, and your thoughts, Theo?
Good. I mean, I just want to say Yomo did some really talked some good points there about going for this one. If anybody's interested, this is the one to go, because there's so many Doctor Strange figures out right now. They're all really good, and with more future projects coming out, and I'm sure they're gonna do more, either you have a new opportunity to get an upgraded one, or you have an opportunity to get a cheaper one, way cheaper in the future when those new movies come out. So that's a really good solid point to talk about. I know some guy was asking if this would be potentially a grail one day. For me, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not one to call if they're going to be grails or not. But this is definitely the very, unique looking Strange that I think if anybody was to pick up right now or in the near future, this would be the one, just because of how unique it is. My opinions on this figure as a whole is that it's a fantastic figure. And like I said briefly in the other stream that I was on this week, was I think that this is great for the community, right? And I hope that those people that do love this figure, or that did ask for this figure, or that talked about picking it up, do pick it up, because this will show Hot Toys interest in very unique and, creative figures that they're not really doing, right? They're not reissuing another regular Doctor Strange. This is a completely different kind of setup, a different sculpt that they have to go in there and kind of, you know, use some of that R&D to adjust, you know, certain things in the scope for the like zombie look, and even designing the cape and figuring out how those parts were gonna hang on this cape. Like that's really good for Hot Toys to do more often. Personally, I won't pick it up just because it doesn't fit my display or the direction that I'm going. But it is a beautiful figure, man. This is really one of those figures that's one of a kind, that if somebody walked into your room and they were like, what is this thing? Like,
Yeah.
it's so creepy. It would just be a whole discussion you could have just on this figure, you know?
Definitely.
So those are my few thoughts on that figure.
All right. So let's get into the live chat real quick. I did see a few on there, so let's do that real quick here. Hold on a second for me. Okay, we'll do this. There you go. Okay, so let's look at the live chat real quick. Go back up here. All right. This is also new to me. I mean, I'm not used to using the.
No worries.
You're good. You're good.
All right, let's see.
Take your time.
Meanwhile, Yomo's gonna perform a backflip in his to keep us entertained right now.
Let me just break my neck here real quick.
Dude, I love that Black Panther. That's the new one, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I need to find that one, man. I'm a huge fan of the Civil War look, and that's like a 2.0 in some ways. You know,
Yeah.
so I really need to go back and find that one. I thought I was gonna be content with my 1.0, but damn, man. And I have the Infinity War one too, but I definitely need that one.
Yeah,
Brandon
I recommend it.
We have some guy says, oh, it's for Zio, says, hold up, I'd be needing a reverse Zio t-shirt. So are you selling shirts?
No, I'm not selling. I just this was a prototype. Like I have the other blue and pink one, but this was a prototype. I was just playing with the colors. And I actually like this one too. So, but I told them, I was like, I'll work on it. You know, I'll get them out there for them. I'll eventually some guy.
Brick wants one too. Says I want.
Yeah,
a shirt too.
I know. I told them I'd send them one. So I got you. It's coming. It's coming. We'll work on it.
And then we have Mr. Evil Sneaker says, good evening to this fine panel and
Steve.
chat. So how you doing there,
What's
Mr.
up, Steve?
Evil Sneaker? And you guys joined the Empire, the Evil Empire,
on his
YouTube channel. So go ahead and go to his channel there. Good stuff there. We have here Yomo is flexing with that.
He's flexing.
Black Panther 2.0.
He's just over here, man, hanging out.
Let's see.
Yeah, putting me to shame right now.
Let's see here.
He's like, yeah, you content with your little 1.0.
Evil Sneaker says, man, I need that Black Panther. It looks like a lot of people want that Black Panther that you have, Yomo. So if you're selling it, let us know.
Highest bidder.
You can get him somewhere.
Yeah. And then we have Matthew, my younger brother, my little brother, says, any technical issues before the stream? Well, on my end, it was a little bit. So, but I think trying to figure things out here. So there you go. We have Debbie Rosselli saying, is it the boys club tonight? LOL. Yeah. So a couple guests here. So let's see if there's any other ones here that are not amongst yourselves. We have Superior Failure says, I was the one who won Spider-Man 2 and it's on my shelf with my controller, Peter and Miles figure and Spider-Man 2 comic. It looks so cool. So yeah, so I did a giveaway Spider-Man 2 PS5 game a couple months ago and Superior Failure won it.
Sweet.
So we have here, yes, Reverse Zio says here, shout out to all the people who getting up for work tomorrow. It's a grind, baby, but we got to make the money. Yes, we definitely do. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching this tonight. Now, this date and time may or may not be the regular time for Figures Talk. I'm still trying to figure out what's going to be the best date and time for me to do this. I kind of explained the reason as to why I'm kind of doing it late. It may stay this or it may change, but I'll definitely let you guys know. Evil Sneaker says 5 a.m. wake up tomorrow, but want to support the homie. So thank you so very much, Steve,
Definitely.
Brick Artemis, Zio. Heck yeah, bro. Okay. Uh, let's see. Christian Cooper says, dang sneak that early. Yeah. I thought 6:30 was bad. Yeah. And let me see if there's any other ones here. Oh yeah, there's quite a few here. Some guy says here, I am fighting myself on this Dead Strange. I want it.
I hear
And then
you,
Matthew
man.
saying,
Movie.
Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse. It's an L movie. Yeah, Matthew was not a fan
Let's go
of that
15%.
movie.
Let's go 15%.
He mentioned that to me several times. He did not
That's
like
so funny.
that
Nice.
movie. Let's see. Some guy says, I was excited to see Captain Carter want that hot toy figure of Haley Atwell.
That would be one
And-
I would pick up instantly, just to pair up
Yeah.
with Cap.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then Aaron Collects says, from what I heard, the writers of Multiverse of Madness didn't watch WandaVision. And yeah, that
Wow.
might be the case. I mean, that might be the case.
I almost flipped my desk when he wrote that. I was like, no wonder. I was like, this makes all
That's crazy.
This makes sense. You know, I was
Yeah,
like, this makes sense.
we got to be canon, right? We got to be canon. Superior Failure says, as much as I love this stream, I can't stay up any longer. I'm exhausted from my hockey game. Good night, everyone, and enjoy these guys' amazing stream. So thank you so much, Superior Failure, for dropping by. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. Evil Sneakers, I like this infographic. So thank you so much. Let's see here. Aaron Collect says, yeah, some bullshit. LOL, so much potential. Let's see if there's some other ones here. Oh, good old Spotchka here, Danny. Sending
Danny.
love. So
Boy,
thank you
Danny.
so much for dropping by. Really appreciate that. And then we have, just saying hi to some guy and Aaron Collects. And let me see, there's other ones here that have not mentioned anything here. Evil Sneaker. I haven't forgotten about the lightsaber, bro. I just haven't had the time to do any photos. Okay, so I guess that's something else. For Broke on Toys. Like I said, guys, I'm still trying to figure out this whole live chat stuff, so just bear with me there. And I think we're all caught up. Pretty sure we're all caught up.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Okay, so let's go back to let's see here. All right, so and then let me actually need to remove this right here. Okay. All right. So we did the Death Strange segment. So now let's do the little game that I
Let's do
mentioned
it.
I was gonna do.
Ready?
I'll explain that to you guys in just a bit. Now these were tailored for you guys, Zio
All right.
and Yomo.
Oh, shit.
You know, I tried the best that I could. You know, I mean, I've been, watching you, Carlos, at Collector Joey's show, Copper Drop.
Yeah.
And then definitely subscribe to Collector Joey if you haven't done so already. And then Zio as well for his content. So I've been watching you there. So I try to pick up some of the things that you might like. Yomo,
right.
same thing. I was trying to find out what it is that you like. So I might be off, but the more I know you guys, the harder it'll be in the future. So we'll see how it goes. I'll explain
Should
to
be
you
fun.
guys how this is going to go. Okay. So
All
we
right.
have keep, gift, or destroy is what we're going to call it here. And so keep is it's a figure.
Mhm.
Whatever. There's going to be 3 figures here.
Mhm.
And if you choose to keep one of these, then you will hold on a second. I don't know why it's doing that again. Oh, here it is. Okay, so they have the keep figure. So that's the one that you're keeping, right?
Mhm.
The other one is gift. So keep this. You can admire this figure. You can only gift this to someone outside your household, and you may never own it or keep it for yourself. So that's what it means when it says gift.
be
Destroy
tough.
means you destroy this version of this character, all existing and future ones.
Oh shoot.
So you have to.
Damn.
So there's 3 figures. So you're gonna get 3 figures, Zio. Yomo,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna get 3 figures. You're gonna
Damn.
choose which one is gonna be a keep, gift, or destroy.
Here's a question that I have for you before I proceed. When
Mhm.
I mean we're destroying all iterations of this character, does that mean like other companies too?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Oof.
All right.
Like I said, I'm
Alright.
trying to make it. I'm trying to make it
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
for you
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
right?
That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
So
It's gonna be
because
good.
they'll be like, oh well, I'll just get the in art, which is better
Yeah.
anyways, right? So that's why I'm
Okay.
like, no,
All right, all right.
that iteration, that version is destroyed. You can never have it. It never existed and never will exist.
Trying to find a loophole.
I know. I was trying to find. They're gonna find a loophole. All right,
All
let's
right,
see.
let's do this.
All right, let's begin by. Let's start with. We'll start with you, Zio.
Damn.
All right.
Putting me on the hot seat.
All right, so let me make sure I get you the.
All right,
Okay,
all right,
so
all
there
right.
you go. Here's your first one, Zio.
Let's do. Let's see. Oh my god.
Okay, so let's see. Move things around here. Oh wait, no. Go back here. Go back here.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like it's covering it a little bit. I'm trying to find
It's-
a better one so that doesn't cover.
No,
you,
you're
but-
good. You're good. We can see it.
Okay, so that's wait, going back here.
Damn, that's already a tough.
There you
one.
go. There you go. I'll just stick to this one. So I mean, it's kind
Okay.
of blocking, but it's the Batman armor from Batman v Superman Hot Toys figure. So that's one of them.
Okay. Now, is this just armored versions, or all Batmans?
Well,
Because
Well-
that's
Go ahead.
that's a tough one. Oh, what do
yeah.
you
So
do?
this is this Batman armor from Batman vs Superman, specifically from Batman vs Superman.
Okay.
Hot Toys in our whatever. So
So
that's
like,
this one.
so like this guy, the Nightmare version, that's a different figure, right?
I mean, technically, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, this
Never
one's
recall.
I love like Armored Batman is my favorite. Like, like top favorite like finish from Hot Toys. I don't know what's coming next.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna keep
Well,
this one.
I mean, I can show you the other two, so you can decide.
That's up to you. Do you want to show me
Yeah,
the other two?
no.
Okay.
For at least for this one, I'm gonna show you all three, and
Okay.
then you can decide.
Okay.
So later on, I'll change it where you have to decide first. But for now, I'll do it like that.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the next one.
Okay.
So the Anakin Skywalker Dark Side.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
that means that iteration, that version, you if you decide to destroy it, you can never
Okay.
own it. It will never exist
Okay.
for you.
Okay.
Okay, and then the last one for you is the White Ranger.
Oh wow.
Oh,
figure.
I had literally have all three and my like grabbing distance.
So you would have to choose: are you going to keep, gift, or destroy?
Okay. I'm gonna upset a lot of people, so take it easy on me. Take it easy on me, young people in the chat and old and people who are not young. But okay, so I gotta keep the armored Batman. He is just it's not I have both the battle damaged and the non-battle damage armored Batman from BBS, and I honestly think that out of all the Batmans, all the Ben Affleck Batmans that Hot Toys has done, the armored version looks the best. It just looks freaking ripped out of the freaking movie anywhere
Yeah.
that you put it. But some guy says to gift him the armored Batman Batfleck, but no, I'm gonna keep the Batfleck. I'm gonna keep the
Okay.
Batfleck.
All right, so you're keeping him. So now you're left with the White Ranger or Anakin Dark Side.
Dude, that's crazy. It's funny because I think if it would have been the Green Ranger, I would have destroyed the Green Ranger. I like the White Ranger.
I was debating that. I was like,
I
you know
like
what?
I like the White
I
Ranger
think you
more.
like the White Ranger more, yeah.
I do. I like that outfit more. That look. Oh, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna destroy Darkseid Anakin.
Oh, okay.
because I have the light side Anakin. And because I'm okay with the light side Anakin, I can Photoshop his eyes to make him look like the dark side. So I'm okay with destroying the dark side, especially because Power Rangers was part of my like childhood, you know. But I'm gonna destroy Darkseid Anakin. Evil Sneaker has been taking some L's today with Darkseid Anakin. We were in the chat. We were talking about our friend Danny. So if anybody didn't see his post, he was actually selling Darkseid Anakin.
Oh, that's right. I saw that.
Yeah. So I don't know who. Somebody said that Batman was. I'm not gonna put nobody on the spot, but Sneaker was like, whoa, don't disrespect the chosen one. But yeah, I'm gonna destroy Darkseid Anakin because obviously, you know, like he destroyed himself, right? He even told Obi-Wan, you know, you didn't what did he say? You didn't kill me. What does he say?
You didn't defeat me, you didn't kill me.
Basically
he killed himself.
Yeah,
He
you
did
didn't.
it,
Yeah, you didn't destroy me. Something like that. I did. I killed Anakin Skywalker.
Zio
Anakin
destroying
Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker.
I know.
Yeah,
Right now, I'm Obi. Right now, yeah. Right now, I'm Obi. So I'm gonna destroy Anakin, and I'm gonna go because they have the artisan version coming too, and I'm gonna gift the White Ranger to Steve because I just destroyed his.
So you could admire this White Ranger from.
I did. I admired it for a very long time. I admired it in my boy Juan Broke on Toys collection. He was collecting Power Rangers for the longest time, and he actually got.
Oh, I think you got muted there, Zio. I can't hear you now.
Now I know how that happened last time. I hit it with the hat. So my boy Juan was collecting these before I even started collecting. And so I would always go to his house and I would always see them. And I was like, man, they look cool. I just never thought I would get them. But definitely is one that I could sit out and watch from afar. I actually haven't seen a Darkseid Anakin in person. So I've never seen one of those in person.
I don't have one. I was able to get the Anakin artisan.
Yeah, I started sweating. Let me turn on this AC. That's good.
All right,
that was good, man.
So you made your choice, Zio.
Yeah.
So you are gifting this White Ranger. You are keeping this armored Batman, and you are destroying Anakin Skywalker.
To Steve.
Darkseid.
Destroying Anakin's crazy.
You're destroying him. So.
Hey, right, it's canon. No, I'm just kidding.
Not canon. All right, so I think we're ready for Mr. Yomo. So, Mr. Yomo, are you ready for yours?
I'm excited for this one.
I am.
Don't tell him which one's next. Don't tell him which one's next.
Okay. Well, like I said, I did the best I could, right? So I might be a little off.
Good.
But and then you remember the rules, right? Keep, gift, or destroy. Okay. First one for you, Yomo, is Carnage.
Oh.
From a Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So you can either keep, gift,
hit him good.
destroy.
Hit him good.
Next one is Heath Ledger Joker. That's either artisan or hot toys.
Get him.
Okay.
Get him.
The last one for you, which I'll give you a little side note, is this Wolverine from Hono. And if you destroy this one, then that means you're destroying any version of this Wolverine, including any Deadpool 3.
Oh,
you're killing me.
So
what about like it's just yellow suit Wolverines, right? It's just yellow suit Wolverines?
Right, correct.
Okay.
Yellow suit. So like this version of Wolverine, whether it's this or the Deadpool 3, I'm sure we'll get, or Carnage or Joker, Heath Ledger.
I think I know what he's gonna pick.
Right?
Man,
some guy says this is a fun game.
This is crazy.
Evil Sneaker is saying you should keep Carnage. Broke on Toys is saying these are hard. LMAO, fun game. My brother Matthew saying keep Carnage. So you're getting some input there, Yomo.
I can't.
Juan, real quick, Juan, which one would you have kept? Armored Batman or White Ranger? I just want to know. I need to know. All right,
So
Yomo. No pressure.
yeah, no pressure, right?
Aaron,
I
you're
think
crazy. Destroying
So-
Wolverine is crazy.
yeah,
It's
Hugh
crazy.
Hugh Jackman yellow suit Wolverine, bro.
Oh my god.
Yep. So
I can't. I had
you
that has to be
can't.
the one I that has to be the one I would have to keep. The Wolverine.
Okay,
That
so
is
you're
my
keeping.
that is my favorite character.
There you go, Zio
this-
flexing the Carnage. Brother.
I know I have him. I have Carnage literally right there.
Oh yeah, and
Right
I
there
saw
in the
I saw
back.
him. That's why I put him here because I looked at your background and I saw you had Carnage. I was like, yes, I'm gonna use him here for this.
This was a really good choices, Gio. Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, this is good.
So you're keeping Wolverine
So-
though? You're keeping him?
Yeah, I have to, man. Wolverine
Okay.
is my favorite character. I've waited a long time to see a Wolverine in the iconic Wolverine suit. I have to just because of that rule. I mean, I would probably be able to go out with the Hano version, but since you're saying any suit, like I need that next version that they're coming out with for
Okay.
Deadpool 3, so I can't. That has to be one I have to keep. Man.
All right. So
Gift or destroy.
Aaron collects says keep Carnage, gift Joker, destroy
Can't do
Wolverine.
it. Can't do it. I cannot.
Evil Sneaker says agree, Aaron. My brother Matthew says Carnage top 3 Hot Toys. Broke on Toys says tough. I'll keep armored White Ranger.
Yeah, he's just trolling.
Aaron collects. I love this game. Thank you so much. Broke on Toys. I'd keep Joker and gift Carnage. Evil Sneakers. I would never get rid of Carnage. Zio got me in fear for my life now.
That's too funny.
So, Yomo, so you're keeping Wolverine. So, how about
Yep.
the other two?
Gift or destroy.
Man.
Do you have a Joker, Yomo?
I do. I have the in art one. I have the not.
Oh,
the but
shoot.
I have the sculpted.
So you have DNR.
I think I know what route you have to go, Yomo, and it's okay. You're not gonna hurt nobody's feelings.
I see a few though, but
Just-
I'm
just-
hurt.
Just destroy Wolverine. No, I'm just kidding.
No, hell no.
No, I yeah, that's a tough one, bro.
I would probably say gift. I would probably say gift Joker
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and
100%.
destroy
No
Carnage.
more
That's crazy
Heath
that I'm
Ledger
saying
Joker
that.
for you.
I know.
So you can gift it to I don't know someone close to you or I don't know, but
Send
you
it
can
this way, bro. I don't have
They
one,
prob-
so it's okay.
They probably won't take it. There's too many Jokers out anyways, so that would be the thing I would hope for. But I know there's no loopholes. So.
So does that mean you're destroying Carnage?
Yeah, I feel like I would have to destroy Carnage. Carnage is like one of my favorite figures this year, so it's kind of hard for me to say that. I would say that just because there's no option of me having him in my collection. Originally, I didn't plan on getting him. I actually won him in a giveaway, and I was like blown away by how good the figure was. So the fact that I can't have him in hand with either gift or destroy, no one can have him. Just destroy. If I can't, no one can have him. Destroy him.
I'm leaving this. Now, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I think I know.
I knew you were gonna go Joker route. Once I asked you if you had a Joker, I was like, he's going Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
I seen that a lot of you guys put Carnage as their number one of figure of the year. So
Yeah, that was my
Yomo destroying the hell out of this Carnage. So
Yeah,
But you know what? Real quick is just like everybody has their own like favorites, right? Like everybody has their own like reason for collecting. Like that's the awesome part. Like you get to know so many people, and you're like, damn, bro, like you really like that figure, and you're like, man, I don't know what it is, but I just don't see it. But it's cool that you have it, right? It's cool that that toy brings you that happiness, right? Because
Mhm.
then that there's just more for more people to have and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's okay, Yama.
Yeah, Heath Ledger Joker was, my favorite Joker. I'm happy to have him in my collection. I think that there's, it's hard, man.
All right. Well, you made your choice. So just to
Yeah.
summarize,
Feel better about
here,
Anakin now.
as Zio
You should.
Zio kept this Batman armor,
Dude, I knew I was gonna keep him as soon as I saw him.
and you destroyed Anakin Skywalker Darkseid, and you're gifting the
Bring
White
it,
Ranger.
baby. Bring it.
And Yomo is keeping Wolverine,
Have to.
gifting Heath Ledger Joker, and he is destroying Carnage. So those were the picks. Those were the choices there. So
Real quick, Gio, who would you have kept
of which ones?
from both selections?
Oh, okay. Which one would I? Okay. Well, let's see. Let me go back on there again.
Put the game
Okay.
host on the game host.
So which one?
Yeah.
Which one I would keep? I would keep. Oh crap. I think I would keep Anakin.
What? Okay, which one would you destroy?
I would destroy of all these 6 options.
No. Between the
Oh.
first two, between the White Ranger and the and
we're
the
talking
Batman.
about just yours. Okay, so do
Yeah.
yours. Okay, I would have to destroy the White Ranger
I agree.
because I'm a Green Ranger
Unfortunately.
guy.
Yeah.
I'm a Green Ranger guy.
A lot of
and
people
then,
love the Green Ranger. Okay, now
and then-
Yomo's picks. Who would you keep?
I would keep Joker.
Okay.
Okay.
Who would you destroy?
I would gift Wolverine, and I would destroy Carnage.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know what to tell me.
Now that I'm on the spot, right? So, yep. So there you go. Let's see here. Just going back into the chat real quick here. Aaron Collects says, if I hadn't had the Artisan Anakin on pre-order, I would keep Darkseid, but destroy him. And then he says, I would keep Batman because I got in art Superman.
Let's go, Aaron.
order.
Let's go.
And
Don't talk
Evil
about.
Sneaker saying what?
I
Probably
know.
because of my
I
Carnage destruction as well.
We just
We
got
2 people
shredded.
destroying a Carnage. And Zio, the Carnage was your number 1 figure, right?
It was from last year. It was my favorite one, just
right, from
because
I
last
would
year.
say it's
And I think it was
it's
sneakers
fine.
as well.
beautiful,
So,
beautiful figure, man. And the red, I love the color red too. So it just pops, dude. It pops.
yeah.
it's
I mean, I don't have Carnage. My brother has Carnage.
Oh, nice.
But yeah. So those were the choices there, the picks there. So let's move on to the next one here.
That was
now
fun,
this
Gio.
one-
Good job on the game, by the way. Like
Yeah,
that
good
was
job.
really
That was-
fun. The chat seemed like they were really, having fun with it. So it's a good job on that one, bro.
Well, thanks so much, and then I'll
Very
do
fun.
these more here.
But don't ever put me
okay.
on this again.
The next one is called Fantasy Figure Zone. Okay, so then that one is so I asked you guys well in advance. I asked you if you what is your fantasy figure, whether it's a hot toy or an
Oh, yeah,
artisan, and it could be a 2.0. So it doesn't
Mhm.
necessarily have to be one that hasn't been made. It could be a 2.0. And so I asked you guys, and let me start with Zio's choice here. Let me just get
Yeah.
the little graphic here. So I mean, I asked you, and you didn't hesitate. You gave me an answer like almost immediately, right? So
Yeah.
Oh,
you chose Darkseid
That's right.
from
Yeah.
Justice League. So what are your thoughts there, Gio?
So I honestly, I have the third party one, but it was complete garbage. Like in terms of just standing still, the figure just collapses all the time. I have to have him leaning against the wall. We did a sick mod on it though, but I know that Hot Toys or even in art would just really make this figure come to life. and come in with the quality, right? The quality that this third party was coming in with. I even considered getting a 1/3 statue. It was a little bit over $1,800 though, so I was kind of like pushed away from that. And so I actually had it on pre-order, and I was gonna get it, but then the third party one came out, and I was like, you know what, I'll be content with that, even if it's not that good. But in deep, like, I'm a huge Zack Snyder fan, so I have a lot of the Justice League figures, and this is one that would just really, really, really be the centerpiece to that collection in terms of figures, because I have the Batmobile and then the Bat Signal back here. So, I do have some centerpieces for that collection. But this Dark Side, bro, like having that detailed skin that he has, plus having that like gritty armor that he wears, man, with a light up feature coming straight from them would be freaking fantastic. And he would just tower, just what Thanos brings to the Infinity War display or the Endgame display. Yeah. This is what he would bring to the table, having that tall, like, presence. Like, that was a big sell for Carnage for me too. Although, like, it's not comic accurate, having such a massive figure, it's not a bad thing, right? Because it does have that presence in the shelf and stuff like that. So that's honestly my number one, like, figure that I do hope that InArt could still tackle, because they are going that that Snyder route. But who knows? I don't see it happening. Maybe with the figure, what is it, Batman 80? No, that's Batman 85. It's not even DC, so we'll see. But that would be one that I would really, really want to bring to the collection, just because of my Snyder collection.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let me get into the chat here real quick here. So Aaron Collect says, "Damn, that what a choice, Zio Fire."
Appreciate that, Aaron.
Evil Sneaker says, "Guys, I might fade out because I have to be up early, but great show. I'll keep a headphone in my ear." Well, thank you so very much, Steve, Evil Sneaker, for tuning in. I really do appreciate that.
Definitely.
Then we have, wait, what did I do here? Oh no, here it is. Aaron Collects says, "Peace and love, Sneaker. Congrats on winning Miguel's giveaway." Okay, so that was from the. Oh, you were in that show, right, Zio?
Yeah, I was on Toy Quest 101 with a few other people, and dude, it was fun. And Miguel was talking about doing a giveaway, and he gave a giveaway on his group today, and Collectors Assemble, I believe, statue page on Facebook, and he did a giveaway, and I know Steve was really happy to get that. He told us in the group chat, and I was like, dude, I couldn't think of a better person to win it. Good guy.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, congrats, Steve. Congrats. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Yomo. So same thing. Yomo gave me his fantasy figure. Now, his is Neo. Now, here's a little side note about this. So, my favorite film, as far as single film, right? Because I'm a big Star Wars fan. I'm a big Star Wars fan overall franchise. But when it comes to just one singular film, my favorite movie is The Matrix. So then Yomo told me that that's his favorite movie as well.
Yeah.
So he said Neo. Now there is a hot toy, right? We know that there's a hot toy, but from my understanding, Yomo, you want the InArt version, right?
I do. I definitely do. Had to put on the shades.
My shades. Grab my shades real quick.
My cheeky shades here. Yeah, man, this is my favorite movie series. Honestly, I would want InArt to do in a dream world. I would want the InArt to do the whole line, but I you need to start with Neo. Without Neo, there is no nothing that you can really do for Matrix. So Neo is definitely my choice. The Hot Toys one is great, but I feel like it may be something that InArt tackles, hopefully. So I've just kind of held off, and in hope that they do this figure. I think that they would absolutely kill it, as far as from what I've seen with the tailoring, at least from what I have in hand for Joker, the materials, the die cast guns, the clothing, just everything. Rooted hair, possibly. I don't know if they would do rooted hair for this one, but it would be great. Honestly, this is a definite must for me, and I would love to have this as long with the other characters like Morbius, Trinity,
Right.
Agent Smith,
Yeah.
and then if they want to do the other ones as well, or if they want to tackle the second movie Reloaded, I'm all for it, man.
Twins.
This is
That'd be
yes.
dope.
Yes, give me
twins
Trinity
will be-
on the Ducati,
Oh yeah.
and then
A
Morpheus with
freeway,
the
a
katana.
freeway diorama.
Yes, yes,
Right.
Dude, it would
give
be
me all of
freaking
it.
crazy.
Give me all of it, man.
That'd be hilarious.
Have Morpheus with the red chair.
All right. Yep.
Red pill, blue pill.
You know what you would
This
need? A
is-
phone booth for this one. It'd be cool, right? A
Yes.
phone booth? Imagine that, dude.
It would be absolutely killer, and a line that I would love to collect from. I would put everything down just to collect from the Matrix and have an in art Neo.
That would be sick.
Honestly, I would stop everything else until I had each character that they would hopefully come out with. So definitely a dream figure for me.
And some guy says, if InArt releases the Matrix figures, dopo all day.
You're my guy, some guy.
Trinity
man.
in leather outfit. So yeah, so there's some fans out there who want a
Yes.
Matrix InArt figure line. So that'd be cool. I would definitely be on board for that too. So so that was actually I'm gonna
Agent
do mine.
Smith too would be cool to have with him.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
going at it. Imagine
You could
getting
do
like
like
5, 6. You know how he fought like a couple of them? Like
Yeah, you
oh,
could army
dude.
build them. You could army
Uh,
build them.
Let's
And
not.
even
Let's
with
not
the
get.
other agents,
Oh my
you could do like a
gosh.
2-pack because it
Yeah.
would come with a whole lot.
Yep.
Do
So
it,
I'm gonna go
Art, do
into
it.
I'm gonna go into mine real quick. I'm just gonna be brief on mine. So mine is Queen Amidala,
Ooh.
Yes.
and she's actually gonna be part of the next segment, the episode 1 Phantom Menace
Mhm.
discussion. I want this artisan Queen Amidala ideally.
Yes.
There's so much that you can do with her. Just the outfit alone. Look at the hair. You know, it's just a very cool looking character. And, you know, they could go with this outfit or the other one that she's wearing white or like the other weird looking ones. So I want this figure and it will be a dopo for me for Queen Amidala. So that's my fantasy figure zone character. I have others, but for tonight's
That's a great choice.
show, that's gonna be
Yeah,
for me,
this is
Queen
a
Amidala.
good one here.
Yes.
Yeah, and they may actually
May happen.
Yeah, that actually may happen there. So
Definitely.
let me go into the chat real quick. Some guy says, "Oh, what about Monica Bellucci as Persephone from the Matrix sequels?" Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. Mr. Cuso says the what is it? The tea house fight scene would be dope.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. The when they're actually in the Matrix, right? And then some guy. Just talking to some guy fire there.
Yeah.
Okay, so so that was the fantasy figure zone. So now let me just get into the Star Wars Episode 1 and a tease that Hot Toys did. Let me get there here. Hold on a second.
That's
I
dude,
hope so, man.
yes. I'm sure some guy could make it happen.
Make it happen.
Some
if you
guy has
get some, man.
connections.
There you go. Okay, so I did a top 5, right? So top 5. Oh, let me go back here. Hold on a sec. Which one was it? I think it's this one right here. So I did a top 5. You know, they teased this. So I'll just give my top 5 and then you guys could react to it or not.
Mhm.
But so number 5, we have always have trouble pronouncing his name.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon. So number 5, that's who I would like to see. Imagine an artisan figure of him.
Definitely.
And
Yes.
you know, all of these are possible, except maybe one of them that's on here. But I'll mention that in just a bit here. You know, Padawan, Obi-Wan.
Oh, that'd be
And
nice.
that's my
Definitely.
number 4. Number 3 is Little Annie, Little Anakin, and I don't know if they actually would be able to do that. I do want a Darth Maul from Star Wars Episode 1. I don't have one.
Me too.
I've been
Yeah.
wanting one for a long time. I know they have the one from the Clone Wars, but I want, and then the one from I think Solo. But I wanted Darth Maul from Episode 1 specifically.
Mhm.
So obviously I missed out on that one on him. So if they do a 2.0, Dobo. And then obviously Queen Amidala. So that was my number one there. Any
Nice.
thoughts on these picks?
Nah, man, I think that's like high on the list for most people as well, man. Like, I think I've heard a few people talk about a 2.0 Qui-Gon because they weren't satisfied with the first one.
Oh yeah,
So that's definitely one. I know an Obi from Episode 1 would definitely be a must since a lot of people already have a Qui-Gon. They would just need the companion piece, you know. And then just imagine, dude, like if you were to go back and do Qui-Gon and you decide to do Obi, who do they have to fight? Maul, right? Like
Yeah.
Right,
that's
right.
dude, that's like you got a little trinity of figures right there that cash grab for Hot Toys to grab, you know? Like especially with this announcement, I'm sure like 75% of these figures are coming, bro. Like why else would they announce this? You know, like I'm sure they're probably gonna hit us with the R2D2 or something like 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 it's
Please
gonna
don't.
like it's gonna be one of like they're gonna hit us with fire and then they're gonna hit us with something like a R2D2 and then they're gonna hit us with like another
Right.
fire and then you'll get like a tease like you'll get like an elbow tease of Maul and be like, oh, Maul 2.0, you know. But I would definitely agree with Aaron here. I don't have a Qui-Gon, so this would just be fantastic having A, Qui-Gon, and then B, Liam Neeson in the collection. You know,
Right.
like that's another win. You know, he's such a
Mhm.
fun actor to watch and stuff like that. And then, Obi, man, if Steve was here, he'd be like Obi the GOAT, you know? So
Right. Yeah.
definitely an Obi one. Like, he's such a great actor too. That dude is
Yeah.
phenomenal, man.
Doing.
So I can see it happening, and then putting the logo, the mall in the logo. I mean, we're getting a mall, man. There's no way
Right.
we're not.
They tease it like with this image right here, this
Yeah,
ad or whatever, and then they don't
Yeah.
actually announce those characters.
Dude,
Yeah,
they-
so
if,
I think
if
it's
they
gonna happen.
announce, imagine they announced the little alien that owned Anakin.
Watto. I think it's
Watto, yeah,
Watto, yeah.
yeah.
I
Dude,
actually I wouldn't be really interested in Watto, to be honest with you.
no, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
if they give us that, like, I'd be like, come on.
What about I was thinking, what if they make a C3PO, the unfinished
Yes,
C3PO?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That would be kind of hard to do, but that would
forget
be
to-
insane. That'd be crazy if they did that.
Yeah, forget R2. If they could do like a C3PO at the beginning, without like the panels where he has like in his beginning phase where he has like the wires and stuff like that, I think that would be so cool if they did it right. My thoughts on it really quick. I do the logo is gonna be a big hint. I do think they have to do an Obi-Wan. I think it's crazy that they haven't done a Padawan Obi-Wan yet. So I would probably say for sure if we get anything, it would definitely be a Padawan Obi-Wan. Possibly a Darth Maul since he is in the logo. Hot Toys does 2.0s. I don't think they'll have like everything that I think they'll find a way to like do like a base. Maybe they'll do like a base from like the fight scene with
Oh,
like
that'd
a
be cool.
light up with like the light up floor that they were possibly like fighting on or something like that. And they could do that for Obi-Wan as well and like connect maybe the both of them. That would be cool. Anakin, kid Anakin, I don't think that would happen, but I would definitely love to see it. I just don't think it would happen because they just don't do the kids that often. But it would be really cool to see like Kid Anakin, and even if they did like the pod racer as like a big thing for it as well, that would be awesome. I don't know if I would get that, but that would be really cool to see, and I would probably be tempted. But I guess we'll see if that were to happen.
I would want to see like a progression, like we have little Annie, and then we have adult Anakin and then Darth Vader. I kind of would like to have a display like that. That's what I would want.
That's what I was
Definitely,
thinking
that would
too.
be
Yeah.
that would be really cool because we have like that's the only one that we're really missing because we're getting the Attack of the Clones, we're getting we have the Artisan one for people that did get that or people that have those previous versions, the light side or dark side for Revenge of the Sith, and then even we have the Vaders and stuff. Like having that like complete journey would be definitely awesome.
Be nice, right? Like the little life circle.
Yeah.
And some guys saying, please don't say Jar Jar.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jar Jar. I don't know if I would really want a Jar Jar or get a Jar Jar, but I know a lot of people.
A lot of
do.
people would want that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Me,
so-
I wouldn't care for it.
Yeah, I don't know if I would get it. I don't really have much or really any Star Wars at the moment. I just have the Artisan, the Anakin on pre-order, so I definitely do want to build up. And these are a lot of characters that I would want. I could definitely see them doing a Artisan Qui-Gon at some point because he has the hair length. You know, they seem to be doing the longer hair characters, even though the previous one, I think it looks okay, but I feel like they can do. I feel like they could do a lot better on a lot of the ones that they have done already with updated paints and just updated sculpts and everything like that. So definitely looking forward to seeing what they do.
And then Mr. Kuso says they need a line of the pod racers. And Aaron Collect says, I'm super excited for the dark side announcement if it's what I think it is. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities there, right? With the dark side line. Let's see. It says Yoma would keep Jar Jar and destroy Carnage.
Definitely not.
Aaron collects says Darth Raven, Asag, Ventress, and other Sith.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely curious about the dark side line as well. But I know like most content creators already talked about dark side, so I was like, I need to pick one, either episode 1 or the Batman or the Marvel or the dark side. So episode 1, so I chose this, but yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with that dark side line.
Definitely.
All right, let's see here. Actually, let me just double check. Has anything dropped? Like any announcements or anything?
I have to check. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything. Watch when we get off here the stream. That's
normally what happens.
Yeah. So okay, it doesn't look like they haven't announced anything. All right. So
it would be funny just if some guys hear Jar Jar drops.
Oh yeah, that would be hilarious.
Jar Jar drop.
Oh my god,
it's so funny.
Let's see here. Okay, so I think those are all the topics that I had here for today. So I think I'm gonna get to the that giveaway. So give me just a second here, guys. Oh, I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Oh, I can remove this now. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let me do I think we're ready for that giveaway. So hold on a second here. And then, guys, again, you have to be a subscriber to the Movie Canon or a follow on Instagram or both. So the way that I'm going to do this for the people who are here live right now, because you do have to be present, and sorry that it's really late for a lot of you guys. We may change that. I'll definitely let you guys know in the future. But the Sideshow gift card giveaway is $25, and the first thing I'm going to have you guys ask you guys to do is we actually have Debbie Rastelli saying good night. Also, a good night there.
Good night,
Debbie. Thank you for dropping by here tonight. Aaron Collect says that's some BS. Hot Toys would do a Zio. LOL. All right, so we got that. And okay, so for the guys, anyone who's live now, just write in the comment section in the live chat that you are either a subscriber or a follower or both of the Movie Canon YouTube channel. So put that in the comment there. And then of the ones who do that, then I have one trivia question. Oh, we have Collector Joey that just dropped by here. Hello, hello, hello there, Joey. How are
Joey.
you doing? Thank you for dropping by here. Um, from the ones who are watching right now, a lot of collectors know Collector Joy, and Zio is on the panel there. Copper Drops, so definitely subscribe
Yeah.
to him. Check his content out, and obviously Zio's and Yomo as well. So thank you for dropping by there, Joey. Um, Aaron Collect says both. So, okay, so he's a subscriber and a follower. Broke on Toys says both. So I'll just wait a little bit so I can get a few more of you guys. It is, like I said, kind of late now, but again, just say if you're a subscriber or a follower to the Movie Canon YouTube channel or following the page, and that way I know that you're interested in this Sideshow gift card, $25. We have Miami's Nemesis saying both. Some guy says, "Who's Joey?" So Aaron collects Joey firefighter. Some guy says a YouTube subscriber. All right, so we got that. Let's see here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a trivia question.
Oh shoot!
So whoever answers the question first, you are going to be the winner, and then I'll check if you're a subscriber or follower or whatever. All right. So if there's a tie, then I have another trivia question.
Make it a hard one.
Okay, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to go based on the time. Hopefully this works. We'll see what happens. Okay, so you guys ready here? We have Reverse Seal saying soy un Joey.
So you enjoy.
Collector Joe says yo at Aaron Collects. All right, so let's go back here again. So here's the trivia question. Okay, are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
So there's like 12 of you guys, and then actually I rarely ask this because I forget. But if you guys could hit the like button to this, I would greatly appreciate that. I always forget to ask, but that'd be great if
Smash
you
that
guys could
like
do
button.
that. Okay, so here we go. Here's the question, okay, guys? In which film did Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, make her debut to the MCU?
Joey, if you don't get this, Joey.
So I'm just waiting here a little bit. Whoever answers that
Ooh,
first.
First one I see.
Oh, Aaron Collects. Aaron Collects. Iron Man 2, you are correct. You are correct. So, Mr. Aaron Collects, you are the winner of this $25 Sideshow gift card. You said that you are both a subscriber and a follower to the Movie Canon YouTube channel. So, thank you so very much for that. So, go ahead and Collector Joey says,
I was typing.
I was typing it.
He's not even. Are you even an Iron Man fan, Joey?
Wow.
He needs to have like Iron Man like copied and pasted already.
Yeah. So yeah, congrats there, Aaron. So you are the winner. So just message me on Instagram. You said that you're both a subscriber and follower. So go ahead and message me so I can get your email address, and then I'll send that out to you. And I think that's pretty much it here. Mr. Cruz says congratulations. Some guy says Joey was very disappointed.
Joey was getting shamed in the chat.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna sell his Iron Man collection. He's like, I'm done.
So Aaron Collect says, yeah, we'll message on Instagram after the stream. Thanks, brother. So thanks so much. I'm a disgrace, says Collector Joey. Hashtag I'm a disgrace.
No, you're not, Joey.
Exactly right. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, so that was it for the giveaway. So again, everyone, thank you so much for watching here tonight. I know it's late. I'll let you guys know on Instagram, most likely, what changes I would do if I'm gonna keep it at this time or this day, or if I'm gonna change it up. I would like to have, I don't want to do this Figures Talk show by myself, so I would like to have a guest or two, ideally two. So I'll reach out to the collectors, or if some of you guys still want to come back, of course you are welcome Zio and Yomo.
Appreciate it.
Make sure to subscribe to Reverse Zio's YouTube channel and follow him on Instagram, and then Yomo as well on his Instagram. And then you do have a YouTube channel, right, Yomo?
Yep, I got a YouTube channel. I just set up a Instagram,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
YouTube, or for this at least, just so it's not under my personal one. But my Instagram, really quick, it is XY0M0X for now. Because I was having a lot of trouble figuring out a name thing, and because a lot of it's taken already, so it is that for now. So
All right. So and then what do you guys have coming up? I'll start with you, Zio.
So tomorrow, yes, I'm checking because I'm like it's almost tomorrow. Monday night, 7:30 p.m. Central. I'll be doing an unboxing. Every Monday I try to do an unboxing because I'm so behind on figures that I have enough to do for the whole year, and then more keep coming in. So we're good. So I'm excited. Hopefully I get to see some of y'all that come in here. But if you don't, thank y'all so much. You can always watch the replay. Thank y'all for joining here with Gio and his channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all also hit the notification button for him so you know when he's going live and stuff. I saw Joey talk about that right now. It's very important. And
Thanks so
but
much.
yeah, man. On the Instagram page, every Friday we do a little picture collab freeze Fridays, and then throughout the weeks I'll do like different like content and stuff creatively, like making some reels or just taking pictures. I like to create stuff with the figures on my page and stuff. So stay tuned for that.
All right. Well, thanks so very much. And then Yomo, what do you have going on?
nothing really. My channel is really not a whole lot going on. The most I do, or most I'm doing at the moment, is if something drops or gets announced, I've been messing around with shorts lately. So I'll do like a little short showing off the pictures, sharing some of the hype, and see what some people say about it if they leave comments and whatnot. Other than that, I may do some live streams if I'm playing a game or something. I am a gamer as well, so do like a live stream. Very rarely post a video. I do have a lot of videos that I've uploaded in the past, but nothing too crazy at all. Just some gaming videos, and the Instagram, like I said, just set that up. I don't have anything on it. I'll probably I'll probably take some pictures here. Won't be anything crazy. I'll probably do the same thing I'm doing on YouTube, just share some pictures or put up some stuff that's announced or released, share some of the
Okay.
hype. And but that's really it, man. I'm just here, just hanging out. I appreciate you having me on. This was a really fun show, and it was a blast, being able to chop it up with you for the first time, and also Zio again. Always fun chopping it up with him on as hard as figures. So thanks a lot, and thanks everybody for watching. And yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you so very much, Zio and Yomo, for being my first guests on Figures Talk. Thank you so very much for that. Very excited for you
pleasure,
guys to
man.
be on here, and hope to have you guys on here in the future soon. And then I have my other show, The Met Report, a show about movies, entertainment, and television news. I do those on Saturdays, 12:30 Pacific time. So I'll be doing that next Saturday. I'll have a guest, I believe. I may have a guest for that one, so check that one out. Hit the like button, subscribe for future shows, the Met Report or Figures Talk or giveaways, because I also do Funko Pop giveaways on the Met Reports. I'm doing a little mystery Funko Pop giveaway that I'm testing out this month, where you will, if you're in the live chat and you're a subscriber and a follower, I reveal what the Funko is, and if you're in the live chat, you could possibly win that. So I'll be doing that this month, and again, I'll let you guys know about any more updates on this particular show, Figures Talk, about a date and time and stuff like that. But thanks everyone again in the chat for staying up so late to watch this, and of course, you, Zio and Yomo, make sure to subscribe to their channels and their Instagram pages. So that's it. That's it, everyone. So thank you so very much, and I will see you guys hopefully this week or later this week or maybe next week. So thanks so much.